In this video, I'm going to talk you through how I do my twist outs on blown out hair. I wash my hair in sections and I air dry in a t-shirt instead of a towel because it's less rough on the hair. Here are the products I used. So I just work section by section. I leave the towel on, the t-shirt on for a few hours so it's still a bit damp but it's not dripping or anything. And I split that section and work like that. So I squirt out quite a good amount and just work that into the hair, making sure I'm covering all the strands and focusing on the ends as well, as that's the oldest part of the hair. Just rubbing that through. And here's the oil. I actually might have used a little bit too much here, but that's okay. It's quite a light oil. So I'm putting that on to seal in the moisture that I've just applied. And here I'm blow drying on a medium heat and medium speed. So first I just add a bit of tension while I'm applying the heat, and then I'll add the paddle brush later. So here I'm just carefully detangling, working my way from the ends to the roots. I'm a bit lazy sometimes and I don't always detangle before washing, so I'm doing it now after I've stretched it a little bit and applied some product. So yeah, I just try to do that as gently as I can. And it's quite tricky coordinating this because I don't have an attachment, but I just find a way that's comfortable for me to hold the brush, create tension while I blow dry it. Now I just take the section and twist it up. So I start with a plait and then I split it into two and then twist it. At the ends I do a little bantu knot so the ends can have a nice curl. So I just twist it around itself and create a hanging knot. I'm on the lookout for a good heat protectant. I used to use one from a different brand, but I want to use more ethical hair products. So again, just holding the hair taut while I stretch out before using any tools. And here are the twists, and I'll just tie these up in a scarf while I go to bed. So it's the next morning now. Taking down my satin scarf, always good. I used to pin them down to stretch them out, but it doesn't really matter. They still hang fine when you take them out, even if they've been a bit squashed. So I try not to disturb the pattern too much in the first round of takedown. Sometimes I apply a bit of butter and oil to my fingers, but yesterday I used quite a lot of oil, so there's no need for that. And at this point my hair feels so smooth and so soft and nice. They unravel really easily. So now I'm feeling for bits to separate just to fluff it out a little bit more. But I don't want to make parts frizzy, so I like to choose the pieces carefully. I don't do every single section, I just feel and have a look, see what looks natural. It will naturally get bigger throughout the day anyway, so I don't do too much because it won't look like this by the end of the day. It will be much bigger and fluffier and less defined, especially with a twist out of a braid out. It's fluffy, it's got movement. Here I'm just trying to get rid of the partings. I'm not too bothered about it, but yeah, I just try to fold some bits over, massage the partings a little bit. And that's the final look.